In Radiance, may we find victory.
It's always a good return to the game when you don't have a surprise attack thing. So, what's good, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Joshua Jericho, and we are continuing our dungeon. This is a medium-sized dungeon, and we're just trying to... Whoa, that was close. I almost did that. And we're just trying to power through this. We have a few more rooms to go, and then we'll be done here. But never feel safe when you're playing Darkest Dungeon, because you just don't know what you're going to get. And everybody is kind of stressed a little bit right now. I mean, not like I was able to lower some stress out by resting, but you never know. You know what I mean? Like, it just could be bad. Fortunately, this team has actually done pretty well, which this is... I know I've done one successful mission in the Warrens before this, but I want to say this might be the first time so far that I felt pretty in control in the Warrens, and I think it just comes down to taking Plague Doctor and Vestal together. And honestly, really the whole team worked really well together. And it seems weird, Vestal and Plague Doctor are kind of a standard. I do that combo a lot. But yet, I would say it has still made a difference. Just because he can cure Blight and bleed, and I have needed him to cure Blight and bleed, so it's worked out really well. Here, picky, 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 picky. I'm gonna kill you. Nice.
This expedition at least promises success.
Ooh, I'm already done, but I'm gonna keep going. We have rooms to do, and I don't. When you have a good, one of the biggest things about this game, I think, is when you have a good team, when you're doing a good job, and you have finished the mission already. If you still have rooms to go ahead and try to do them. Run if you need to at the last second, but once you've completed the quest, you don't get the penalty for running away anymore, really. And what's good about that is that you have a chance to just get more treasure without having as drastic a penalty for running away. Now, clearly things can still go wrong. Somebody could die. If you do run away, people, things probably aren't in the best situation they could be, but your odds are just better. And if there's treasure in one of these last rooms, or if I get something cool on an item, I've never tried this before, but let's see if that does anything. No effect. Oh no. Blast it all. Too bad I don't have I needed a band-aid. But I do have this. So, not a big deal.
A decisive pummeling.
Yay! I'm pro that. Look at that, he got bled again. I was going to try to use the blight on that lady in the back, but guess that ain't happening. I'm telling you, ever since I learned about riposte, best ability, and gotta be the best ability in the game. It's just so good. It's just so good.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm tooting the can. Last room, let's see what we get. No treasure or anything, so wasn't a big win, but that's still overall a pretty good win. And I got a really nice, this is really nice right here. I'm going to put this on my Plague Doctor, and I'm going to start moving my Plague Doctor one step forward so we can do a little more damage. And cause bleeds and blights. It'll be great. And hey look, I got 4,500 twice over, so I can do math, that's 9,000. So that's really good. I mean, like, considering I was broke going into this, I wasted the last of my money going into this dungeon. I got another level 3 character. I got 2 more characters that are really close to level 3. This has been really good. He's got more stuff now. Ah! Well, that's been a bummer. But everything else has been really good. The one thing I wish I had more money for.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
I haven't even really touched most of the goals. I mean, I've gotten through some of them. Okay, so the main thing is an occultist. Is he any good? Cove. As long as I don't take him to the cove, I guess. Can I get a roster spot? No. Is there anybody to get rid of? And I like legitimately mean like worth getting rid of, because I don't want to just get rid of somebody for the occultist. I just don't have an occultist, and they're really good with, I think, with the abomination. They would make the abomination team like actually pretty viable, I believe. Let me see real quick. What can they really do? I know this is a good one. Heals 0 to 12, but causes a bleed. So you would want to take people that can clear bleed, which I don't think he can do, but that's fine. I would take a 12 heal for a bleed, you know what I mean? Yeah, I kind of want that occultist, I'm not gonna lie. Do I get rid of her? She's actually solid, right? Yeah, well, she's not bad. She's okay, and I really wanted to have her. Dang it. Let me see what else I got here that I can possibly do. Is there anything else I can do that I really need to do? In terms of, like, upgrading parts of the town. What do I actually need for the stagecoach to get 20? I need 4 more. Oh, I think it goes the other way. Yeah, okay, so it goes this way. So well, let's do it.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Because to be honest, I just feel like
the abyss, one must know it.
This gives me one of everybody, which is great. I definitely want that. I think that gives me one of everybody. Okay, so a little bit sloppy, but at least we got it done. So I'm happy with that. So now I want to see really quick. So there's a boss for the Warrens. There's a boss for this. That Martyr is so good. What about Green Quests? More dodge, less damage, but it's a medium. This is a short, and I feel like I should definitely take a short. But 40% stun chance, I don't even use stun that much, so that doesn't feel very good. I think we might go green on the next one, but I'm going to think about it and tweak some other stuff. But hey, we got an occultist, so I could also go that route and just take some of these new characters that I have with the Abomination and see if I can actually make that work. So we got one or two options. Okay, so after looking at all the quest options I had, I really came down between two. I was either going to go after one of the bosses because the item was really good, or I was going to go ahead and try a go green team. And I haven't done a green team yet, and I finally have a green team, and this reward is pretty good. The dodge, damn it, or the dodge for the Houndmaster. I mean, it's Houndmaster only, but it's still pretty good. Like, both of the rewards actually are Houndmaster only, but of the two, this is the better one. So we're going to give this a shot. I don't know how this will go. I've not done a green before. So, hey, this could turn out disastrous. But the good news is it's in the ruins, and I do know the ruins pretty well. It's the one I'm actually good at. So I have that in my favor. It is a medium mission, so I need to make sure I take enough stuff. And also, thinking about it, given that it is my first, I don't need that many, I don't think. I'll take 2 of that. I don't need 4. Let's see, I got enough torches. Do I got enough food? I can get one more food, probably. Okay, just trying to make sure I have enough stuff here without going overboard. Torches, food. Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. But I am good at ruins. I'm good in the ruins, so I have a good shot at least getting through the start of this. So, and if worst comes to worst, I'll run. But I gotta start progressing.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Like, I don't entirely have a choice, you know, like at some point you gotta go on Green Quest. Like, you just gotta do it. So, and I shouldn't say on Green Quest. I think it's actually, well, I don't think it's an orange quest. it's a green team. I don't know why they do it that way. That is so confusing to me. I wish they wouldn't do it that way, but I can't say anything about it. Does Ultra Light actually need anything? I completely have forgotten. Good on me for forgetting that. Oop. I think it does not need anything, but let me just make sure real quick. Oh, holy water. Okay. Alright, wait. Before I do anything, let me see if... Oh, yeah. Okay, he could definitely use something. Okay, so... Oh, it just gives you a buff. Okay. Hey, a buff better than nothing. Hey, spotting a trap would have been better than nothing.
Art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Should probably be double checking to see what these guys have on them. Since I haven't used a lot of them for a long time now that I think about it. Oh man. More healing, less stress. Good for her. Okay. Well, I did that right in time, because if I had needed to change something, that would have been the time to do it. Oh no, this is interesting. Pardon me, sorry. Look at the brigands are wearing red instead of green now. That's interesting. So I guess even the baddies can change color. They definitely do more damage, that's for sure. Wow.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, come on, don't you even have a thing for better range accuracy or something? I thought I gave you a trinket for that. Maybe that's my imagination.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You can definitely tell that my Crusader was like, I don't want to do something. I'm tired of sitting. He's been green for a long time waiting for other characters. Him and the healer. Ancient looking dusty idol of light. This should be the thing I'm going after. I don't think I have to do anything with it, right? I'm just trying to get the thing out of it. I think that's all I gotta do. Yep. Cool. Oh man, that means I'm gonna need 3 item spots for this quest. Oh well. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, we haven't explored very long, we're already hungry, huh? These guys can't bleed anyway, so... just need to try to kill them. Ow! Holy crap. That hurt. They can blight though, so we definitely want to blight them. And the magical power of having a great healer is not going to matter as much now, because while these characters are level 3, I have not been able to unlock enough stuff to level them any higher than a level 2, really. They're just level 3s, that's all they are. Like, I guess you could say in general they have better stats, but that's really about it. Like, they don't have better skills, they don't have better gear than a level 2, yet they will if they can survive these fights. but I'm not there yet. I may have honestly rushed this, to be completely honest, but I kind of felt like I wanted to do it. That makes sense. Like, there's a point you get to where you're like, I gotta at least try. And I think that's kind of where I was at. Was at the I gotta at least try phase. The force of delivery. I was kind of hoping that would be enough to kill him.
A death by inches.
As long as I can keep decent damage and healing up. There's no boss in here. So in theory, I should be okay. This is really D&D like though, like when you think about it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
If you kind of think about it, you have your warrior class, who's the crusader. I guess he could be a paladin class, but maybe he's more of a paladin class because he can heal. And then man-at-arms would be more like your warrior class. I guess that kind of makes sense. Probably oversimplified.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
The Vestal definitely feels like a cleric, though. The only difference is, like, it'd be really cool.
Remind
that would be the cool thing.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
If they wanted to add DLC to this, that would be some freaking awesome DLC. Would be to set it up so that you could do advanced classes or something. Like you could turn some of these classes into future, or not into future, but into other classes. You know? That would be kind of cool. So maybe you could turn the Crusader into a Paladin. Like, instead of being all warrior, he's got like a shield and he's more defense-based or something. I don't know. Definitely would want to do that with the Vestal. Could you imagine a Vestal with the Iron Maiden? I want to say it's... Oh man, is this the one that I didn't bring the medicine? Probably the medicine, right? Yes. Whatever. But like, if you could turn the Vestal into like a cleric, put him in like heavier armor, give him a shield, they're more like frontline warriors. That'd be pretty sweet. I wanna do damage with her, but I need her to blight because the skeletons can't bleed. To make sure she's staying on top of healing.
Palpable fear.
And that includes herself. Like, it's just as important that she heals herself as it is that she heals. No.
Annihilated.
Yep, the baddies definitely hit harder, that's for sure. which is infuriating. It's okay though, it kind of keeps the challenge going, you know, like we aren't done being challenged just because we're higher level in gear and stuff. As long as there's a balance to it, I don't care. Like, I'll have a serious problem if it gets to the point where like it's just pure challenge all the time.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, I can eat a little food here.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ooh. I needs money. I need it or I will explode. That happens to me sometimes. Seriously though, I do need money. Like, that's... That's really odd. It's just like a random, like, here's two guys. They're surprised and I still can't hit them. That's punk.
Decimated.
Well, at least I can kill him. Wow. Just wow.
Eradicated. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Mean old stone. Ah, crap. You know what? How many more rooms are there? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up a room. We'll come back down. And... oh, this is good. Get a scouting one. Oh, this is extra good. Now I know there's a fight up here. Okay, so we're gonna go up here to this fight. And 2 fights. Alright. We're gonna take out these 2 fights. And then we'll come back and heal up. Use the log, and then after we use the log, I'll have a space for that relic. I think it's a pretty good plan. And that'll be about half of the dungeon.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. Scary guys. Alright, one guy down. So we're on the path here now.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
She's got minus 20 stress and she still took 22 stress for that. Crazy.
obliterated.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Kind of made that whole poisoning thing worthless. The only downside is now that I've done the food thing, used up a bunch of the food, I can't really eat a lot of food when I rest, because I don't have a lot of food to spare. I need to keep that in mind, because I do tend to forget that sometimes. Yep. I would love to use it to de-stress some, but can't really afford to do that in this case. Heal 1, de-stress 6. He is pretty stressed. But I can just... I thought for sure that would kill him. Oh well.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I do want the bust, but I think I'm gonna pass. Okay, let's get back to that other room where the item is. Oh no, that's not good. Actually, quite bad. Just log it up.
A moment of respite.
Okay,
A
food.
chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I'm gonna go with 4. Doesn't reduce stress, but it will help heal everybody, and it leaves me enough to do one more hungry. Alright. Should definitely help him with the stress. Mince ambush, chance of surprising. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, we'll do that. Now we won't get surprised. Hey, a torch. I actually could probably use that, except... Darn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, anyway. We will stop there. Well, actually, we'll rest up. Let's go ahead and rest. Because we know we're not going to get ambushed. So don't have to worry about a fight. We're just going to go ahead and rest. Get our rest on. Rest it up.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright. We'll stop there. We'll figure out how to get this relic on the next one. I should not have picked up... Well, the torch is actually good. I needed more torches, probably. Given the number of rooms left. But whatever, we'll figure it out next time. Alright. Thank you guys for watching, and we will finish this dungeon next time, one way or the other.